Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting update. We start with Felipe Coutinho, who, according to latest report, Barca could get that 40 million euros summer funding from his loan move there at Wolverhampton Wanderers, and of course, it's money that is going to help Barcelona a lot for their transfer business. We are going to be discussing much on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Andres Christensen, it has been reported again that Barcelona have offered a 32.5 million euro contract to the Chelsea defender. We are going to be discussing much on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, give the video a like, and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. After 4 years of struggles at Barcelona, Felipe Coutinho returned to the Premier League in January earlier this year when he joined Aston Villa on loan for the rest of the season. And safe to say that the Brazilian is slowly getting close to the form that he showed in his Liverpool days, which had prompted Barca to shell out a club record sum to sign him back in 2018. The playmaker seems to be enjoying his football again, and it was on show on Saturday afternoon as Coutinho ran the show for Villa in their 4-0 thrashing of Southampton at home in the Premier League. The Barcelona loanee was the best player on the pitch, finishing with a stunning goal and a fine assist, while he could have had a hat-trick on any other day. Aston Villa boss Steven Gerrard was full of praise for Coutinho after the game, saying, "We have got Phil Coutinho back fit, and it's a really good place. He was back to his Liverpool form today, and he was a touch above. When Phil is in the mood, he's a world-class player." That's the word from Steven Gerrard after the game. And Sport now reports that Barcelona are delighted with the performances Coutinho has returned in since his move to Aston Villa. In 7 games for the Premier League club, Coutinho has scored and assisted 3 goals apiece. The form he has shown has left Barca excited, as it increases the chance of Aston Villa triggering the permanent buy option in that loan agreement at the end of the season. Such a scenario would see Barcelona pocket 40 million euros for the Brazilian international. Why that would be a fraction of what they paid to sign him, given the current financial situation at the Camp Nou, any financial injection would be very, very welcome. At the same time, a permanent switch to Aston Villa would mean that Barcelona will be shedding his massive salary from their wage bill. So it will be something great if Barca, can successfully acquire that 40 million euros from that loan deal of Coutinho. And honestly speaking, I'm happy to see Coutinho playing fine football again. It's been a while, and sometimes I just feel like, maybe Barcelona was not meant to be for him. I don't know if he feels so convenient, he feels so at home when playing there at the Premier League. And I think it was the right time. It was the right time for Barca to decide to let Coutinho leave on a loan deal. And we can see the kind of impact he's bringing there at Aston Villa. So I think, it's just a blessing for Barcelona, because that will push Aston Villa to, to quickly trigger that move very easily. We can see the manager there, Steven Gerrard, his former teammate back in the days in Liverpool, so impressed with him. Steven Gerrard was so instrumental, in bringing Coutinho to the Premier League. And from every likelihood, we can see that 40 million euros will very much likely be triggered by Aston Villa, which I think will be very helpful, for the transfer window for Barcelona. We need some funds to facilitate our transfer activities. Despite the fact that we have a lot of free agents that we are currently monitoring, notwithstanding that, we still have some players that we could still shell some decent amounts of money. Talking about players like Jose Gaya, Matic Delich, some players that Barca have been showing a lot of interest. And of course, they need some money, not only Erling Haaland. So it will be really, really good to see Aston Villa triggering that purchase option for Felipe Coutinho. So that's why when Coutinho is playing very well, we all are happy. And Barca especially, they are so happy because they know with his impressive performances, it is very likely the club, activate that purchase option. So we just need to wait and see if Barca succeeds in getting that 40 million euros from Aston Villa, but from the look of things, it's likely they will. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona are inching closer to the free transfer signing of Chelsea defender Andres Christensen. According to various reports, the Danish international has just a little over 3 months left on his current deal at Stamford Bridge and has decided to move on, with Barca appearing to be his next destination. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano confirmed as much earlier this week, claiming that Christensen was very close to joining Barcelona. The Italian also revealed that the 25-year-old had turned down proposals from English clubs out of respect for Chelsea. Romano also shared that the centre-back had also decided to snub Bayern Munich in favor of Barcelona, owing to the fact that Barcelona had made such a better contract proposal. Now, Fitchages has built on that claim and revealed some of the details of the terms that Barca have offered to the Chelsea defensive mainstay. As per the report, Barcelona have tabled a 5-year contract proposal worth 6.5 million euros per season. Taking the overall value of the deal to 32.5 million euros, the offer is believed to be better than what Bayern had submitted, which is surprising given Barcelona's financial situation. Christensen is believed to be well on his way to the Camp Nou at the end of this season, with reports even claiming that the Danish centre-half completed his medical earlier this week. The deal is expected to be finalized in the coming days. The Chelsea defender will arrive to provide cover and competition for Gerard Piqué, Ronald Araujo and Eric Garcia in the Barcelona centre-back, given as both Clement Lenglet and Samuel Umtiti are likely to move on in the summer. So apart from Christensen, Barca are also close to capturing his Chelsea teammate Cesar Azpilicueta on a free transfer, while a Bosman deal for AC Milan midfielder Frank Casey is also believed to be in the final stages. So we can see how Barca are making everything possible to make sure Christensen plays at FC Barcelona. Of course, even going ahead to beat what Bayern is offering, that is even the most surprising part. We know our financial situation is not good. And that just tells you how desperate Barca are when it comes to looking for a new centre-back, which I think is a top priority as well for Barcelona. So it's really interesting to see how Barca are putting that effort. But of course, going in for Christensen, which I think it will be a successful move for FC Barcelona, Barca should also look at the left back, also look at the right back. And of course, we all know there are some players who have been linked in those positions. So hopefully, just hopefully, Barca get to make a very good transfer window this June and bring in the players that will bring back our club to glory, that will make Barca, better again, that will make Barca the club that we want to see. Hopefully, I believe in Xavi, I believe in Laporta, that they have love for this club, and the players that they will bring, they have just shown us example. With the January transfer window, we saw the top class players that they brought, and why not? The summer transfer window looks so promising because the Barca board that we have right now, they have vision and they know what the club really needs. So hopefully things will be better and the right players will be bought and the positions that needs to be strengthened will be strengthened for sure. So callers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.